Hello everyone, welcome to Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education, Tamil Nadu, India. I am Dr. Sampurna Sengupta, Assistant Professor in the Department of Mathematics. This lecture is on the course Differential Calculus. This course is offered to BSc Mathematics and the course code is MAT17R121. Today's lecture is on Block 3, Unit 12, Tracing of Curves. How, by constructing a number of points that satisfy a given function, we may obtain a fairly good idea as to the shape of the curve given by that function. That is curve tracing. The process is laborious with various knowledge of curvature, asymptotes, singularities, etc. But there are some known curves. In this lecture, we will give a list of curves which we constantly require in applications, and we may need to remember these graphical representations. Number 1, this is list of some known curves. We all need to remember. It will be good if we remember these curves. Number 1 is graphical representation of the curve y equal to x to the power n, where n is an even or odd positive integer. Let us draw first the x-axis and y-axis. This will be graphs of odd powers. That is, we will draw here y equal to x, y equal to x cube, y equal to x5. Now we all know y equal to x is the straight line passing through the origin. This is y equal to x. Now y equal to x cube will be like this. Will be something similar like this. This will be y equal to x cube, and for y equal to x 5, this y equal to x 5. Similarly it will go, and this point x equal to 1 and y equal to 1. This point is 1 1. Similarly we can draw the graphs of even powers, that is y equal to x square, y equal to x 4, y equal to x 6 and similar. This is x axis and y axis. Y equal to x square, y equal to x 4 and x is x to the power 6, all will be parabola. Let us draw this. Should be a parabola. Y equal to x square. If this is y equal to x square, then y equal to x 4 will be like this. Y equal to x 4 and y equal to x 6 will be something like this. This all will be parabolas, and the intersecting point is 1 1 here and minus 1 1 here. This is origin. Next, graphs of y equal to x to the power minus n, where n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. The graph of this x-axis and y-axis. We first draw graph of y equal to 1 by x, y equal to 1 by x cube. This is y equal to 1 by x, and y equal to 1 by x cube will be like this. Y equal to x cube will approach axis more than y equal to 1 by x. Y equal to 1 by x cube. Next graph will be of y equal to 1 by x square and y equal to 1 by x 4. If this is the x-axis, origin, and y-axis, then these two are represent y equal to x to the power minus 2, that is y equal to 1 by x square. Now y equal to 1 by x 4 will start here and cross this curve. This will be y equal to 1 by x to the power 4. Similarly here, this is y equal to 1 by x to the power 4. Next, the graph of polynomials such that y equal to minus x square plus 3x plus 2 or y equal to x square minus 12x plus 13. These are quadratic functions. For example, let us draw graph of one polynomial. This graph will be of y equal to minus x square plus 3x plus 2. This will be a parabola and will look like this. This point is 3 by 2, 17 by 4, which is the vertex. This is the graph of this polynomial. Next, graph of trigonometric functions like sin x, cos x, etc. We all know these graphs, but we again see here. The graph of y equal to sin x if this is origin, the graph will be like this. Similarly, in the negative part will be like this. This is x equal to pi, 2 pi, and so on, and in the negative part x equal to minus pi, minus 2 pi, and so on. For the graph of y equal to cos x, the graph of y equal to cos x we will draw here. Graph of cos x will be something like this. So, we have seen some known graphs. We have to remember this, and this will help us in curve tracing method. Thank you for your time and attention.